Hey guys, it's Kelly. I am here to plan in my journal. I haven't planned in my journal for the last 2 weeks, so I planned my monthly and I have been so busy between trying to continue to move in and getting my son ready to graduate this week that I haven't even had time. I've been hitting the bed every night really hard. So what I thought I would do is I would go ahead and plan this week because there's lots of special things happening this week, and not just his graduation but other things. And I have this kit from Pretty on Paper. Chrissy did this and I think it's beautiful. It is a unicorn kit and it is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. It says be a unicorn in a field of horses. I think it's so pretty. I think it's perfect for spring. I just love the way that it looks. So I thought that I would go ahead and get started with this. And yeah, I just have everything that I could possibly need. So let's get started. Let me find my bottom washi. That's it right there. And I even have some glitter headers should I need them, but this kit is just beautiful. And yeah, I think it's going to look great. I like that it's a very pale color, that way I don't have to use a black. I can use a softer color pen and write over things, and it won't it won't distract from it, and I think that it'll still look really pretty. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. I think I'm going to let's see, I think I'm going to drop down to the bottom edge like I did in my last plan with me for this, because I do want to incorporate some of the beautiful glitter headers. And if I drop down, that'll give me at least one section of those. And I think I'll really like that a lot. So I'm going to just go right along the bottom edge. I don't know, I can't remember when I ordered this, if it was removable matte or if it, or what. So I need to probably just be careful. But I think these colors and the floral mixed in with some of the succulents, I think it's just so pretty. And I really like that she does this. So if I don't have to use any of these, I won't. And then I can use this in a So Much Crafting insert, and I can pull in some things that I have from other shops because of the colors, which I really like a lot. So let's go ahead and let me decide how I want to do this. I love, 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 love these. And they're going to be so perfect to write on because they're not ombre and there's no lines. And it's just like there's hearts. I can either list things that were special that happened that day or whatever. But I absolutely love this. But how do I want to do it? I think I want to start them down low. And I think that I want to grab these here and kind of start down low, since there's a lot more of this color well, actually there's both colors in here. I'm just going to start with the darkest, and I'm going to try to incorporate as many of these as I possibly can. So I'm going to go through under each one, and I'm going to lay down one of these, and I'll be right back. Now that I have gotten these down, I think I'm going to go in with these. They're so cute. And I'm pretty sure this is removable washi. I had to lift a couple that I got crooked, and they came up beautifully. So I'm happy with that. They're not all, perfectly straight, of course, but that's okay. It's still fun to decorate, even if it's not absolutely perfect. They're bound to get off, sometimes. And let me move this one over just a little bit further, just like that right there. But it gives me room to decorate, and I can see as I'm decorating where I will do most of my journaling at. Those of you that are new to me, I do use this as a journal because I am not a page writer. I just don't have the need to write a page full of anything. My life's not that exciting, guys. What I mostly do is I just write down important things that happened, or things that I want to remember. And then I always reserve the half boxes for something that has to do with my son. And yeah, so that's the way that I kind of do this. And I get to use a pretty kit to decorate with, which is for me, a lot of the fun part. And yeah, so there's that. I get to use a vertical kit, and I'm working in a vertical planner. Using it as my journal helps me keep up with things. It helps me, you know, do lots of things that I probably wouldn't normally do. Okay, I think I'm going to put little things in the center, but before I do, I want to go ahead and lay down this green. So I'm going to do, let's see, I tell you what we need to do. We need to do our to-dos here, just so they're not wasted. I don't like to waste stickers, even though this is, well, I mean, actually sometimes my journal has turned into a to-do list, because I usually use it at night before bed. And when I use it at night before bed, sometimes I do think of things that I need to go do the next day. So sometimes I've used it as a checklist. So it's, you know, it's not unheard of. So I'll go ahead and put these on here. That way they are not wasted, and I can put the glitter header on top of that, and I think that it'll look really nice. All right, I was able to get down all my to-dos and those pretty green glitter headers. I'm gonna go in with these now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my meals. I'm gonna put them in so that they match the header colors. So I guess you would say that I am going to color block. I am going to continue to keep up with my meals and all of my planner / journal, because I'm still losing weight, guys. In fact, I need to figure out how much I've lost total so far. But yeah, I'm still losing weight, which is exciting. And I wouldn't change that for anything. I'm just so very excited that I'm still losing. When you get to the point that I had gotten to, which, I mean, you know, it's very disheartening. And I'm just so thankful that I was able to go through that surgery. Even though I had a complication, it was not life-threatening, it was just painful. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just thankful that I was able to do that. Okay, now for this week, we have lots of things going on. As far as TVs are concerned, I don't think that I'm going to need a lot of things going on there, but I do have several. Let's see, I need this one. Let's see, well, this one will work. Let me put that back. I'm probably, let's see, I'm not going to use these, so I might as well just put them down. Okay, I have a cell phone bill on the 15th and the 16th. Mine is the 15th and my son's is the 16th. Just like that. Okay. And then there's that one. Actually, yeah, I'll have to just, I won't be able to color block totally, but at least I tried. Okay. And then Wednesday, the 17th, I can't think of anything going on that I need to add any of this to. I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping that it's payday, and I was looking to see if she had, yes, she has a little thing. Let me use, let me just put this across. If you hear anything, that's my son. He's watching, I think he's watching Netflix. I'm just going to put this little banner across here to remind me that it's payday instead of worrying about something here, which is great. And then, let's see. I do need to, I don't think there's anything there other than payday. Then here is graduation. So this is going to be a very special time for us. And I don't think there's going to be anything going on that day. I do have a power bill due on the 20th. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead, and it's not going to match, but that's going to have to be okay. I'm going to use one of these icons over here. I mean, the icon will match the strip, but it won't be color blocked totally, but that's okay. I don't have to color block everything. And I think that also, I have a bill due And it's going to be on payday that I have to pay it. So we're just going to mix these all up and not worry about it. But they're things that, this is my first month in my house, so I'm trying to make sure that I get my pattern down of what's due when, that sort of thing. Okay, and then Friday I do have, let's find a TV that's a different color. Let's go with pink there, since we're not really able to keep it up. Just like that. And then also I'm going to put one here, probably pink again. That way it's really evenly distributed, the colors are anyway. Okay, this is graduation. This is going to be a very special time. I'm going to put celebrate on this right here. So that'll work. And let me see if there's anything over here that I've missed. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here that I would put in my journal. You know, those are just some things that I want to remember. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with the headers that say bits and bobs, because that's what she uses. And they're all pretty well distributed except for these two, but that's fine. The headers can match without any problem. And it looks like it's going to be nice and even across here too. I just wonder, I didn't pay any attention, but I wonder if it's going to be even across the other side also. Let me see. It is! Yay! Okay, well that means that my glitter headers will go in very well. I will probably go with pink this time as far as glitter headers, and then put the other purple at the top. That way the purple are at the, the purple ones are at the top and the bottom. And I think that that'll work out quite nicely. So I'm gonna go in with these, and I'm gonna put these down, and then I'm gonna go in and put in these so that I have plenty to write. I don't have as much to write on a couple of days, so I may just do like, this is a quarter box and this is a 1/3 box, so I may put a 1/3 box on some of them and then this on some of them, but we'll just wait and see. But when you come back, or when I come back, I will have these down, and I'll have down some sort of box above them. All right, guys, I have gone in and I've put in 1/3 boxes on Monday and Tuesday because they're relatively easy days. This is senior breakfast. I needed a lot of room to write for my son. These days are all important for my son as far as things that we need to do. And I also put in a 1/3 box on this day because, Sundays are usually my days and he will not be with me. So I won't have near as much to write on this day. But what I did, the 1/3 boxes only came up to the dark line. So I went ahead, as you can see here, and I put in a piece of washi, or, just a colored strip from here, piece of washi behind them to cover up that dark spot. You can see through this, but once I write on it, you won't be able to, so I'm okay with that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, let me pull off Be a Unicorn in a Field of Horses, and let me put that down in the top corner. Let's see if I can get this straight. Nope, don't think that's straight. That is a little straighter. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, before I do my sidebar, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go ahead and put in my full boxes. I probably am going to have to, let me see if this one will fit just perched on top here. Yes, it will, very much so. Okay, so that means this one will too. And I'm going to put in this on the weekend, and I may turn it this way, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just get there. Let's put in this. Now this one I want to put in, but I'm really not sure how I want to do it. I think I may, since this is removable matte, and I do want all of my full boxes to actually go down, and this one has a lot of white border, I'm just going to overlap. That'll give me plenty of room for my last set. There we go. It doesn't cover up much. I'll still have room for my headers and my last set of glitter headers also. So let me go ahead and move to this next one. Okay, I have these and I have these. I definitely want, I'm probably gonna have to lift these too, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and get, this one will fit. I'm gonna turn these this way, and you'll see why in just a minute. If you don't already. If you watch a lot of Plan With Me videos, you'll know why I'm doing this. Because I'm gonna have to lift, let's see, actually it should be, I should have alternated them as well. I love that they are removable matte and that they are so easy to work with, because this would be a mess if not. Very much so a mess. Okay, so let me get one page here. Let me roll this baby up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is starting to tear, but that's okay, it'll be covered. I'm going to put this where it belongs, and that way I'll have a place to put my, if I don't, I mean, you know, I can always put my, oh my gosh, that's so crooked. What in the world? So, there we go. That way, it's covered and it doesn't interfere with this. Let me go ahead and lift these, because I would rather cover up the floral here. And it looks like I'm just tearing my page up, but I promise I'm not. I'm just going to lift these so that I can lay in these full boxes where they belong. Sometimes you just have to find your way, guys. You know, sometimes, you know, you have already laid down a sticker and you have to think, well, I should have thought ahead if I had prepared. But guys, when I'm planning, I like to get lost in the planning process. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but it's almost like coloring. I don't really want to think too much about it. So if I have to lift a sticker, then I just lift a sticker. Now, I am much more careful, mind you, if I'm having to lift a sticker that is glossy and non-removable. Now, that is when I try to plan ahead, and I really think hard about what it is that I'm doing. But I can honestly say that, you know, I've got old stickers falling out of the back of my thing there. I can honestly say, though, that, you know, this has been just very much a pleasure to work with. It's not giving me any trouble lifting, which is wonderful. Okay, I'm going to go in. That one is over just a little too far. They all seem to be. That's weird. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish putting in my todays. Then I'm going to go in with my last set of these. And when I come back, I will be ready to put in my date cover-ups. Now, yes, the date cover-ups are, you know, are going to be up high, but that's, you know, I knew that going into it. I knew that when I was adding in the glitter that it was going to be that way, but I really like the look of it. So let me finish putting in my headers, my glitter headers, and I'll be back with the date cover-ups. I was able to get all of those down. It looks really cute. I like it a lot. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my date cover-ups, because that will be the finishing touch, and there'll be very little room left at the top, which is perfect. I love it. The colors in this are so soft. They're muted, so, and they're soft, and they're so pretty. They're it's a very delicate. If I had to use a word to describe it, I would call it delicate. It's oh, I almost didn't get this one on right. I almost got that one up too high. That's the reason that I normally put them on there before, but that's okay. This is for me and my personal eyes only. I'm the only one that looks at this. I don't do flip backs on this or anything like that because it has lots of personal information, lots of personal thoughts in writing, and you know, that's just the last 2 weeks something that I have missed sorely. It's just part of my bedtime routine, and not having my journal to reflect for the day and to prepare for the next, it's been hard for me. When you get used to doing something, you know, it's hard when you're no longer doing it. Okay, so that's the numbers that I don't need anymore, and I got rid of the I still have this one. I can throw this away, so I'm gonna throw that away. I'm gonna throw this away. So that leaves me these, which are for the sidebar. Then I have some more washi. I have these, and I have the functional. So let's put these to the side, because throughout the week, you never know when I'm liable to slap a label down and put something down. Okay, I think what I'd like to do now, she does include some of these. I just am not sure what color I would like to do, and it is going to cover up my Sunday. Usually I like to put it on top of the day cover up, but since this one is so pale and because it's green on this side, I think I'm just going to go with a green one, and I'm going to put that down underneath. I'll do it like that right there, and then it'll cover up the majority of whatever's left over from what you can see. And then since we're doing purple on this side, I will do the darker purple on this side. Okay, let's see here if I can get it straight. Oops, nope, I dropped it is what happened. Just like this. Okay, now if you pull this paper to, now you can see that it's on the edge. It's just that this is getting fat and it's hard to, I mean, you know, you can see the pages underneath right there, but it works fine. Okay, now let's work on our sidebar before we move into any other things. Okay, I really do like that she has this. It's this is good. I like that she does a total here, and what I use this for in my journal is steps, a step tracker. So I like that a lot. I also really enjoy the fact that she gives you this many habit trackers because I can use them. I try to track water and vitamins and did I exercise or not, whether or not I posted on Instagram. Even though I do track my water on Instagram in my main planner, it never hurts for somebody that's as absent-minded as me to have a second place to, you know, when I look at it at night, it's nothing for me to come in here and just grab my camera, take a quick snapshot of whatever it is I meant to share for the day, and then go on with my day or you know, my night. So it works for me that way because that's what I'm using it for. Okay, then I also love these, and what I'm going to do for this is going to be let's see, let's do this week because it's going to be a very, very full week for me. So I'm going to put that one down here. These stickers are so beautifully cut, and they lay down so very well. Okay, and then for this one, I'm going to put goals, because my goal is to try to get some steps in every day. Now that I was supposed to go to the doctor today to be released for my back or whatever, but first one thing and another happened, and then before I knew it, you know, I wasn't able to go. I'm going to put this large green here at the very bottom edge. I'm going to try to just get it as neatly on there as I possibly can. Not quite as neat as I would want it. There, like that right there. that way, when I put this sticker on, it'll be covered. Okay, it's not exactly perfect right there. I can fix it. Let's see here. Let's see if I can move this baby over just a little bit. But I need to be from this direction, I do think. I think it's going to take me being here. Let's try. Yes, just like that, guys. Just like that. See how nice and neat that is? It just makes for a really nice sidebar in a journal because I can put in all the things that, you know, I want to write. I really, really like this. Okay, now I have finished with this. I'll save those if I need to put them across here or even at the cross, you know, across the bottom, because I do use the bottom sometimes to write on, and because this is such a pretty pattern, I may just want to throw one of these down there below if there's something special I want to write about. Then also I have this left over, which is really nice because I have more than enough here to use for an additional week in a So Much Crafting. I can cut this in half. There's just so many different ways that I can use this. I do have these things left, and these are things that are also I could use in a So Much Crafting for a week. So let's go to this page. I would use these for my So Much Crafting. I do have some of these that are additional, and I'm not going to use any more of these than I already have because they're too functional for a journal. The ones that I put in are just ones that, like I said, I'm trying to get used to. There's a piece of fuzz there. I'm trying to get used to, well, let me see if I can get it with my tweezers. It's stuck, it seems. Okay. I'm just trying to get used to the new payment plan here that with this new house and what I'm doing and that sort of thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to this beginning of the week and let me start looking at some of these things that I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this little house right here is going to be perfect. I'm going to actually cover up the one that I put down. I did not know that was there. This is my first house payment, which is exciting. So yeah, there's that. Okay, and I'm just kind of going over these and looking at them, and as I come up upon things that I can use, I will. Okay, I'm going to put this one here, just like that. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I tend not to like bring you in too close because I'm afraid that then you'll get out of frame because I have such a small area to work with. Okay, let's do some coffee for Monday because Lord knows I will probably need it. It's going to be a tough week. It really, really is. It's going to be a tough week for me. Okay, I do have this that says weekly weigh-in, and I think I'm going to put it down here because this is where I'm going to be putting my steps, and since it's health related, I think I'll put it right here, and that way it makes sense to me. Okay, let's see. I don't have an appointment. Let's see. Well, I do think I might have an appointment this day, but I may have to move it. We'll just see. Okay. Wednesdays are my days, but this is senior breakfast. Really, I don't have that much to do. I'm just going to put 1 o'clock because it's as cute as it can be. And let's just put it in the center here, and we'll just know that that symbolizes my day of relaxation. Okay. I do need to do some work on the computer. So I need to do some editing and some filming, you know, those sorts of things. That this day here, my day, is the day that I normally get a lot of that done. So I'm just going to put this here to remind myself that it's a filming day and all that good stuff. I am going to need to go to the grocery store, but I'm going to save that till end of the week, probably maybe this day, maybe even Friday I might do it. Let me just do it on Friday. This is the day after graduation. He will still be with me even though he will have been up late that night. He can help me before he goes to the beach on this day. Okay, I am going to put, because this is graduation and she has some balloons, I want to put some balloons here, which are so very cute. And then she also has these little swirl stickers. I really like them. I think they're very cute. Let's use pink because pink will show up nicely. So let's just do that across the bottom. Just as an extra deco. And I'm also going to put this above here. I'll just put graduation 2017 and then I'll write anything special that happened here. And laundry days are on Sunday for me. I'm probably going to have to do laundry day on Saturday also, but this is really cute and I do want to put it down. So let me put this down here. Whoops. I'm shaking, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. That looks crooked. Looks a bit crooked to me. Let me try that one more time. I need to move it down some. There we go. Oh, that is so cute. I would like to have a whole, just a whole sheet of those stickers in different colors. You know, normal colors, pastel colors, just, you know, that's just so cute. Okay, and then also, this is my day to plan, so I'm going to use my planner, and I'm going to just put, let me tell you what, let's use one of these, since this is pink, let's use this to kind of draw some attention here, and I'm going to put plan right there. That'll be good. Don't have a date night, but I can get shit done because, guys, I need to get some stuff done by this day. Well, this is my relaxation day, so I'm going to say get it done on this day. And yeah, that's going to be a reminder to me that I need to do something about getting ready for the end of the week. And then I have my weekend banner, which I have not forgotten. I've just been trying to decide where I really want to put it. I think that I really would like to put it up here, even though it probably would fit better down here. I think I'm just going to go with it down here, guys. Yeah, I think that I'm just going to go with it down here. You know, it's going to cover up the first thing, you know, here and here, but I mean, if I need the space, I'll either just write around it, write over it, or keep writing down below. Okay, guys, that's the only thing that I think that I want to use on this for now. And I can come back if I have an appointment come up, or if I decide to cancel something and I'm gonna stay in bed, Netflix wins, whatever it might be. Yeah, this is how it turned out. I really, really love it. I think it's so pretty. It's just soft and calming, you know? Yeah, it's just so calming. And it, you know, I love the pink hair, the pink mane on the unicorn. It's just, everything about it I think is perfect for me to journal in. It'll give me a sense of calm right before bed when I go to check off my waters and things for the day, whether or not I posted, make a remark about my son and something that's going on with him. This is such a special week for me. If you've ever had a child graduate from high school and you know all about the things that go on during the senior year, and you're finally getting down to within, you know, in single digits down to the day that they graduate, then you know what I'm going through. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching me plan. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there so that you can join my YouTube family. I'd love to have you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great week upcoming. Talk to you later. Bye.